Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
Oh, the alien guy said cold water burns his hands, right? Need some help? No, I'm good. I'm fully prepared. Ooh, look at those. Bumpers. Yeah, you just stand back and watch. Yes, right. Have you done this before? Yes. Done this? Huh? Any menu. Just kidding, I have done it once before. Oh. It's fun. Yeah. I think I just the lab to figure out exactly what it is. But they're non-hormonal, it's even hormonal and also. So there's chemicals in water? You can be called it right. No. Get it? No. Chemical, chemical, called. Put them in your investment.
Alright.
Close telescope. It's smashed. Maybe the rooster that makes us a backup. That's open. Some chemicals in water. Pulse telescope. Yeah, we gotta get a fix to that paper now. Captain Batista? Sorry, did something happen? Is there going to be more information about Paul? There's nothing to share.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Because, sometimes, when he draws pictures and he's upset.
Yeah.
Last night.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
No one's never been interested. Paul's favorite players and insisted that we were signed over. He got me involved. Any more going out? If you look at the pictures, this is the green glow, right? That you were talking about. But then there's also this purple light that he never mentioned, and I don't know. I thought that might help. I know. Do you remember anything else? Anything else? Okay, well, thank you so much for being with me. And have you touched?
So we researched the paper mill and looking at a room closet, a chemical bag. There's no Paul Miller. Where's Paul Miller? Sorry, I don't know. I mean, I came in of my own accord. You have my full cooperation. Anything we can do to help with your investigation, we'll do.
Great. We found a rag from your mill at the crime scene.
Well, yeah, my employee records, security footage. We've been a family-run business since my grandpa founded us. I'd be shocked if an employee had anything to do with it. Rag could have gotten downstream any number of ways.
Could have.
God dang it.
Running samples on the pre-water when Paul Miller was taken.
I don't understand.
Okay, well, here's what I think happened. I think that Paul saw something that he wasn't supposed to see.
What are you implying?
I think you know what I'm implying. That water's not right. It burns, and I'm going to find out why.
We use an EPA-certified wastewater treatment system for our sludge disposal. My mill is clean.
It better be. It better be, or you're in big trouble. Okay, you can go for now. So I'll find something more action.
You talking about when Michael Jackson was telling us what was up? This is.
You're saying a bomb squad cop was on the scene before the car blew up?
Yeah, then the Sergeant Jordan Well, he worked directly on LeBron. He might be the guy we got to talk to.
Why might he?
Southwest business at lockup.
First
and it's
things
on the same
fucking
pattern
first.
because
Because what?
First thing we're gonna do.
What do you think?
I think I gotta talk to Sergeant Wells, figure out what he knows.
Okay, go do that. Be safe. Don't do anything I want to do.
Is there something you actually wouldn't do?
I realized that when I said it, okay? Just be careful, please.
I got results from the creek water we collected. It's contaminated, but not by UFO radiation. Oh, xylene hemicellulose, a hazardous chemical byproduct of paper production. Confirmation the mill is dumping waste, literally.
Yeah, almost as chemical as someone dumping the chemicals. They came at him, so they tried them off with a telescope, but couldn't. But that still doesn't explain the light and sound that no one saw. Convinced it was aliens.
That's what's so exciting. One of the properties of hemicellulose is that it reacts to UV light. It glows.
Nolan described every light we saw the color temperature. He knew the precise numbers of each star in the sky, and I told him his
We
office.
just got rid of
He said that he saw a
Dak
blue
Prescott,
glow and a
Kyler
purple light in the
Murray,
woods last night.
and two
No
first
color
round
temperature.
picks.
Ultraviolet light isn't measured by temperature, it's measured in wavelengths. Maybe no one saw UV in the woods. Special labs also used to spot dangerous chemicals.
Instance when you're dumping them usually in the
Cycling.
woods. You need to give the honor of the people who back in here. Great
That's
job,
not the day.
Helen.
I just want 2, 3
Okay, talk to me.
picks for next year.
Yep, okay, so the DNA that Helen pulled off the telescope belongs to Stephen Moore. He did time at Allen Wake for
I think
advanced
it was
moderate and
Jerry
mild
Gallup.
Class C trucker's license
Nothing
sessions for
else,
Rascal Labor. Philippine employee lifted the Jason Central from the street burner. Alright, so it looks like Moore was assigned to take the truck 16. It was swapped out and
Let's see
they
what we can do for him.
doesn't look like there's a ton more in the seconds. Ticker truck 16 never returned to the mill.
I think I'm
Target
gonna rape him.
is at 10. Ahead of the mill's food trucking GPS minister. Looks like someone stopped here and disabled the GPS. After truck 16 went into the woods and never came out. And we know that Paul hit Moore with a telescope by the creek, so if they could find the truck, then Moore and Paul never proceeded with it. But you didn't see any sign of a tanker. They drove into the woods. That's 30 square miles
This
of
is
forest.
silly, we never say it.
Guard, I don't remember what kind of trees. I have an idea. Hey, Jay, yeah, we think that Paul's still in the woods. If you need us at Wheatley Creek, but we're gonna need your friend, you know, the island
Let's see
side.
what he's saying.
Okay, so have him meet us there with his whole fleet and bring as many UV lessons as you can. Let's go.
Let's see what he needs.
Unmissing person still out there. So we're gonna blanket the forest with UV light from 20 zones. Okay, let's go. What are you guys doing here?
We've been driving in the forest, I didn't know what else to do, and no one insisted.
My dad's out there somewhere.
No one saw the light from the car, so...
What's happening?
If you can learn about your husband.
Turn around, we're not going out.
Okay.
Oh, I missed you. How you been?
So what exactly am I looking for and where exactly is your guys' response?
Oh, you're at the front now? I thought you'd do the thing that they asked me, right? Right? Okay, there's chemicals on and around the truck. They'll go green, some UV light hits them. That's hopefully where our guys, Kevin and I, are going to jump on the bikes and out there. You can ride a bike, yes?
Try keeping up there.
Okay. Just got nuggets. Okay.
good?
Yeah. Right. So UV light should be able to spot the chemical signature on the truck.
Hopefully that's where Paul is.
Where are you?
There's cops everywhere. He's gotta get out of there.
I see lights in the sky. They're gonna find me.
You said I was just gonna keep up. You figured out what
You were just supposed to dump the sluts off, kidnap somebody. If the police find you, the whole company goes under.
Guy saw me dumping, hit me with something, I hit him back.
He's almost dead already, Cat. Leave him the truck to
What's
somebody.
up?
Can you help it along? Get it done faster.
But not in the truck. That'll tie him after the van.
Kill him. In the creek. Make it look like he fell in and hit his head.
What about the truck?
Leave it. I'll report it stolen tomorrow. I can pay you triple what I paid to dump the sludge.
Here's up way.
Whatever it takes.
I mean,
Yes, it's a problem.
boy. Don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop the dun dun dun. Don't drop the dun dun dun.
Wait, I gotta call you back.
Mike, I need to pull the J, but something's happened.
I'm at Jordan Rose's house. His bomb's going off. The actual money's gone. He's been building bombs. I'll call you back.
Yeah. Okay.
Not seeing anything. It's there. Keep going.
Here we got a center. We need to write in.
Looks like the outline of the creek. What's up next to it?
Yeah.
Right there. Right there. Hold on. Right there.
That looks like it. That's it.
Okay. Coordinates. Coordinates.
Snare to your phone.
All right. Who's right? Who's right? Don't make me run away.
Okay. Okay, hold on, buddy.
Dallas Turner. Where are you about to go? You lying to them people at work, baby?
Yeah. You know I don't like you. So, Rachel, don't touch me. So, never mind. Found it.
I do need another receiver though. Still. Go forward. Let's go corner. Got it. Get 3 of these corners. We're gonna get Turner. Oh, you here, hey, baby. Why you fighting going sleepy by?
Looks like the gang's all here. And you must be the mother.
Hi, Judith. Listen, I'm just pushing up to work. Way back. I thought you could come over to Farnwood this weekend with Lily.
I can, yeah. But I can't this weekend.
Did arrange to see friends?
She spent a lot of time
I
here
can be a
by
planet
putting
with
away.
this.
I know you're not used to being a full-time mother, but children need their routines.
Yeah, I know. Listen, why not call you later? We can arrange another day.
Okay, yes, call me later. I'm really thinking about what's best for Lily.
All right, bye.
This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
That's all right.
Joe Burkett.
Meister?
Military.
No. We're not dressed.
Me too. Very good.
Very convincing.
So, seeing as we're both here at this ridiculous charity party, would you allow me to buy you a drink?
Got on free bar.
Have whatever you want. It's my treat.
Should warn you, in 11 hours, I'll be on a plane back to base.
Well, in that case, we better make the most of the time that we have. Captain.
Alright, so we still got a first round pick, a fourth round pick, and 2 sevenths. I can hold that. I mean, I still want a receiver, but now I need a halfback. I could get rid of Kendricks. Hold up. Fuck is this guy? Yes, have them both. All three of them. Oh, that's fucking crazy. What a fast ass receiver can I get? I like Taquan. And I can get Schultz. But, oh, I could have got Mitchell too. They effing up. You want me to turn on the fan? She took that personal. Baby, it's getting hot outside because I can't feel no air. Dang. 90.
Right now, it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 69 degrees.
Oh, yeah. Got away with it. Boom. Oh. Oh, my God. This should be unfair. I can still get one. Anthony. They ain't gonna want nothing for him. Watch. No, you ain't getting that. Got me effed up. Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah. No button.
Is my phone ringing?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. I'll do like this though. That's the new tight end. And that's the running back. We got 3-4 people. One. Let's make sure this thing. This thing. That's 70 players. So now what we're gonna do is get our cuts back, our picks back. And trade him away. He's just old. Sorry, I got something for you. Halfback. Info. Tight end. Change your number. Miller, halfback. All right. Both of y'all gone. At least I don't even care about the picks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh, they need them. What's your info? Starting? Nope. He's not far behind, though. Oh, the corner shit gotta be crazy. Yeah. We get a pick from him. Six, 3 more people. Keep on cutting. Alright. So 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. We get 4 players. I don't know where he came from, but it's definitely good, man.
This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here you
if we don't. Bro, what the frick is going on in free agency? So we only have 5. Now let's see how we gonna do this. He's out of here. He's out of here. It's 2. we play it. Corner. One person. Alright, we have 53. Yeah, time for the roster off. Just a second. Regular season. Nobody got put on practice squad. Opening keys. Alright, first week of the regular season, we're gonna choose the draft class. We got the updated rosters. So import, and we're gonna go I think it's this one. Alright. Got it. Opening keys. Offense, running game. 150 plus. So goal.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. But
We're just gonna go 7 rounds right now. Day players. Cooper can do it, we can do it.
welcome to your franchise staff. Here you staff points when you have to see what some talent trees make you select a path to. Welcome to Weekly Strat. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can
since the Cowboys didn't do nothing for agency, I did all the changes they need. We'll go through that in a minute.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Murray. And that one too wide, and it could... Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. Play fake. Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. There was a lane there. It closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week one. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. But don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. And if their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Let's jump back into the action with his defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go right back to Singletary. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
We're going to do this.
Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. second down. Here's Murray. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. To throw is Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They run with a rookie from K-State, Deuce Vaughn.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4, second down coming up. Well, 6-round picks, they don't normally step in and start on day 1, that's for sure. But over the years, we've had some big names from that spot.
And obviously, Tom Brady, the biggest name of all, is a 6th-rounder, but there have been others. Antonio Brown, who's played some of the best receiver in the game. Alfred Morris. And I can tell you a quick one on Alfred Morris. When he came out of college and had the big rookie year, I went back to a lot of my scouting buddies and took my book with me and said, okay, what did you guys have him listed coming out of school? I couldn't find anyone who had better than a 6th-round grade on him. Most had 7th round and a good number undrafted free agent, so you never know what you're going to get.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Murray now on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
This one thrown deep for Schoonmaker.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, my God.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And it...
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at second down. Shotgun now from Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A bit. This offense ready to. Back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Murray now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And some room to work. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into this. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Now Murray. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Vaughn will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. 1st down, Murray. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Murray now to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus May with a pick. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. Complete. This is Mitchell. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays because it, of course, could have pushed this to a 2-possession deficit for them. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 86 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now Murray. Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. Goodwin. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 18. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And that is not going to get it done. There we go. The noise down. Got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, partner, that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Giants, it wasn't always pretty, but they do.
As NFL head coach is a loss. That is hungry. So let's go to transactions. And we're gonna go Cowboys. So anyways, I did a lot of moves and we got to do another one. Slow blocking. Conley. So that means I need some more defense though, really. Left guard and a right tackle. I have to go in the career. Take a chance and ask noise. Pause. Jenkins. None of these. Skin fits. And they jumped for CD Lamb. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, we just 10% to the Texas now. Somebody there. I do not trust. Highlight.
easily see how many. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Alright, let's see what the damage is going to be.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your lineup. These players are on the last year of their contract. Choose from 4 preset offers that range in.
I ain't got no cap. So, I'm gonna do it like this. what's up? Think about this Velvet game coming up. Shit, we need to win. Like, we need to. You're facing good, right? AJ Brown. First 3 turnovers on defense.
Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs, led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes at MVP balloting a season ago. Of course, that's Jalen Hurts.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's Hurts to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 6 catches, 94 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes. Stretched. Dreamed. Going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch everyone thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Again, it's Barkley. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. From the 48-yard line, here's a second down and 9. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll be a gain of 5. And And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
Wow.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive started. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, a run with Vaughn. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. We're scoreless after 1. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here, the 12-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this down at the 10-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Hurts throw here taken in by Parker.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts,
his 19th touchdown now on the season.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. That one complete to Parker. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and
first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second down, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already, and he'll try to sort things out here as they begin with the first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On the counter, it's Vaughn. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Look at the spin. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run it again with Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. To the right side, he's got Parker. 7 yards there and a first down. Now back to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. Back to throw again. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown from 17 yards out. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And from the right side here, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Going to lose yardage here. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It's out, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact, the turnover ensues. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
It's really fucking us up.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let's see if Metro is open.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oop.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself, is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw.
Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Touchdown! A big play there. 44 yards. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. He'll drop to throw. The loop, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. In there to get him, and on this season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well up. Across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll look to throw here. He dumps it off to Barkley. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Now a 2nd and 6. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first in. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That'll be caught by Parker. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who could turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 36 yards. And the Eagles are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A 10-play drive that time. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to do something.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First down, Murray. There again is Cooks, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll send Mitchell in motion right. Flips this forward on a jet sweep. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Murray. Dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray, escaping the pressure right. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys! Luke Schoonmaker with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. But first down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll go to Barkley again. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Hurts going to keep it on the draw. He spins free, fights free at the 5. 10 more there and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had...
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your...
Cowboys swarm in, and it's blocked. It's picked up, and this is a live ball, remember. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It will only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.
Time to go to work. Let's go.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Philadelphia, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll get a chance to redeem